How's it going, everybody? Henry here, and today we're going to go over the presentation or the sale of a personal training package. Now, if you haven't watched the video already on the learning stage or the qualifying stage, that is everything that you do prior to that. I'll put the link in the description. Make sure you check that out first, and then come back to this video. That way you can have all the information that's going to lead into the presentation part. And this is just simply the presentation of a personal training package. And we're going to do a 12-week presentation here with a goal of 20 pounds. And essentially this is an illustration that I use that helps demonstrate what I'm trying to sell to the person, but also give them an idea of what it is that they are signing up for. You know, personal training is not a tangible item when you buy it. It's not like a new phone or anything like that. So it does help if you can create something real that they can emotionally attach themselves to a result, and then you're more likely to get a yes at the end of the process versus I have to think about it. You want them to know that there is a plan attached to what they're signing up for, because personal training is definitely an investment. It's not something that's cheap, and it shouldn't be if it's done properly with the amount of time and effort from the personal trainer, having access to all the equipment and the results. It should be an investment that is equally beneficial to both parties. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in on that presentation. All right, so up top, I'm going to write the goal. And generally, this would be done on a piece of paper. So everything that I already had talked to them about would be on there. But this person, their goal is to lose 20 pounds. And it doesn't really matter what the goal is. You'll see how we can adjust it to whatever we need it to. But they're going to put 20 pounds. And then I'm going to narrow it down to what we can accomplish in 12 weeks. So again, this is just an illusion that I use to demonstrate what we're trying to do. If you have something that you like to use specifically, then you can use that. But this is just a generic presentation I like to use because when they get with their trainer one-on-one, it's going to be a lot more specific. So I'm going to meet with the PT and then draw out their first 30 days. So when they meet with their PT, they're going to do their first 30 days and essentially set up a program. Now I call it the core phase. I try to keep it as simple as possible, but it's really learning the foundation of movements, certain exercises, making sure they're no out of balance on any issues, or make sure everything's working symmetrically and all that stuff. And again, not going into too much detail, because when they get with their trainer, it's going to be more specific. I call the next stage the power phase. The power phase is important because we're going to start adding strength during this time. Depending on their goal, we're going to focus in more on their goals, but again, keep it generic because right now we're just giving an outline of what PT program will look like. I'm going to have a meet with the PT again in 30 days, and those are just like 30-day breakdown points to reevaluate, see how program is going. Those are important because at this point I'm not sure how many times they're going to be training with the trainer, and I want to have a fallback in case they can't do the full package that I'm going to present to them. So we're going to do 3 times a week over 12 weeks. So again, I want to break down the math so it seems custom as we're doing it, and it is custom, but I don't want everything to seem pre-packaged. So 3 times a week over 12 weeks is going to be 36 workouts. So I really want to break down the commitment that they're making to us. So again, then I'm going to talk about, in this case, I happen to be weight loss they want to do. So, a safe but aggressive weight loss goal is 2 pounds per week. Again, we agreed upon 12 weeks, so that's going to make 24 pounds total loss, which is actually more than their goal. So I'm going to simplify it even more. We kind of really want to break it down to the ridiculous, make it seem achievable, but also let them know what it is they're buying. So each workout's an hour. They're going to be working out 36 times, with each one being an hour long. So we're talking about a 36-hour commitment to lose 20 pounds. All right, so you've got everything laid out here. You've got the full, presentation. They can see everything that you're presenting to them, and now you're able to move on to the close. But before you do that, you just want to make sure that they agree that this is the right plan for them. So you want them to agree that yes, they can do the 3 times a week. Yes, they can commit to the 12 weeks, and yes, they would be excited about reaching the 20-pound weight loss goal by the end of those 12 weeks. You want to hit those first before you go into pricing and closing them on what package they're going to do it, because you don't want to have to backtrack and try to close them and then they start saying like, well, I really can't come 2 times a week or something. You want them to agree to this before you go to the pricing. And there can be some objections in this phase that you can deal with, but you want to get it all solved before you're going to the money. So this is the middle of the ball game here. This is before you close it, but after you do the learning stage or the qualifying stage. So you got all that information in the qualifying stage, and now you do your sale, your presentation, and really guide them along in this specific program, but it is still customizable to them. That's going to give them an outline of what they're going to get, because remember, you're selling something that's not tangible. They're not walking out of your store today with a new phone or new car or anything like that. They're just walking through with an idea of what they're going to do to make a change. So you want to give some kind of, focus of like, this is what you're buying. You're not just buying training sessions, you're buying this result, and this is an outline of how we do it, and then we go from that to the close from here. So hopefully this video was educational. If you have any questions on it, put it in the comment section below. If you like it, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next video.